How are you? It's been a minute since we Stretchercise, so please, if you are in the mood, if you're not doing anything, I would love to stretch with you right now and do some shoulder limber exercises, some neck exercises that'll help us. And thanks for joining. So yes, this is Stretchercise and I'm Corin. Thank you. Pull up a living room or a park or a backyard and just get in the mood to get jiggy with it. Okay, here we go. And by the way, today is the 27th of April and it is National Babe Ruth Day. So for all you baseball lovers, it is National Babe Ruth Day. And also it's National Tell a Story Day. So maybe I'll tell you guys a story later. But today we're going to Stretchercise. And if I work out hard enough out here, I'll be able to feel deserving of National Prime Rib Day. That's also today, National Prime Rib Day. So I hope you're able to even sit in your chair. I'm going to be doing standing today. I didn't bring anything to sit down on, so I figure what a better time to do some cardio in the park. Let's get it. First, stretch up. Stretch up and reach up. We want to get nice and limber before we do our running in place. So just go ahead and stretch up, get that spine nice and long. Whoa, there's a big bumblebee this big just there. So if you see it land on me, somebody comment so I could not have that thing on me, but no fear, let's get it. Okay, so we're just gonna stretch up and we're just gonna hold that position. So peaceful. I'll give you a panoramic at the end of this video of this beautiful park. It's amazing. There's mountains, there's the horizon, I have the tripod on a bridge, so I'll show you. I've been to this park before, so let's go ahead and now reach forward, and I call this the zombie. What do I call the one where you stand and where you reach up? Oh yeah, just reach for the sky. That's what I call that one. And this one's the zombie, where you're just putting your hands straight out. So these are stress reversal techniques. You're basically just putting your body in positions that you don't normally get in on a daily basis. And I can remind you of some of those positions that you may get in, which is office, driving, ordering at the menu at the restaurant. All things that are right in front of you with your arms, and staying at home and cooking and washing dishes, or self-care, scrubbing your body. So these are all stuff that we do with our arms and our hands, these precious tools that the Great Spirit, the Creator, gave us. This beautiful body, these legs, these limbs. You could sit down if you can't stand up. You could do these. You basically are sitting down and you're reaching up. Reach for the sky. And now you want to lower those arms. Now this is the flying position. So now we're flying. And now reach up and now look up. And then put your hands, your arms in the flying. So you're going from reaching to the sky, to the zombie out in front, to the flying by your side. So reach up, reach forward, and reach out. Up, look up, and hold. And you can look forward or look up. And then now to your sides. So we went from reaching up to the flying. Hold that position. And now give your arms a break. Great. You feel all that blood rushing into your arms and your forearms. Now do some shrugs. So shrugs are not to be confused with shoulder rolls. Shoulder rolls are when you roll and roll. So these are shrugs. It's the shoulders to the ears. And you're basically saying, I don't know. I don't know what kind of prime rib I'm going to have with the horseradish, I guess, right? They only have one kind of prime rib. So you take your shoulders and you lift it to your ears and you're shrugging. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a cocktail with dinner. I don't know. We shall see. Shrug, shrug, shrug. Probably not, because I'm going by myself and I don't like to drink alone. So shrug, shrug, shrug. And I really don't drink. I really don't. Maybe very special occasions. So if you're watching and you're not doing Stretchercise, please put it in the comments. If you're Stretchercising, then I'll read your comments later. So now, shrug, shrug, shrug. You want to get your arms just like flailing. Just flail those arms. So as you're shrugging, the arms are just doing what they're doing. They're bouncing. And the hands, and you see how limber that is when your hands are going like this. It's loosening the whole arm and shoulder. Now we're going to do the rolls. So those are the shrugs up and down, and the rolls are forward and forward and back and back and forward and forward, back, back. Roll those shoulders. Squeeze those shoulders now. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Okay, great. So now you're probably wondering, what's next, Corin? Well, let me tell you, the neck. The neck, the neck. The neck is so important that we need to give the neck attention. Thank you for all your compliments, everybody. Mwah, I love you. I miss you. So the weather's beautiful, a nice spring day, and it's perfect. It feels like heaven. It's not hot. It's not cold. There's a very gentle breeze, just enough to hit the little sweat on you. And everything is groovy. So let's go ahead with our neck rolls, and we're gonna do like clockwise. This way is clockwise to me, no matter which way it's mirroring in the camera, but this is clockwise. So I'm gonna do back. Everything's slow. And I'm gonna get my stance, which is my feet are a little bit apart. It's hard for me to do right here because I noticed the ground is slanting, but I'm just gonna go a little bit apart. But right now, because I'm really good at these, I'm going to keep my feet together because the ground is slanting and I just want to be right here. Great. Put your hands together like the prayer position, like the praying mantis. And now point those fingertips towards me. And now point those fingertips down. And tuck those elbows into the side of your body. They'll basically be like right here on your bod. And then up again and up prayer and then down and up. Do about 5 of those. I'm doing them kind of fast because I want to get to the cardio. I'm really excited about the cardio. Okay. Now the neck, look down, look up. Look down, look up. You can do them as slow as you want. And now look over your right shoulder, and now look straight and over your left shoulder. Now throw those shoulders back. Roll those shoulders back. And on one of the back rolls where you're going back, hold them back. You may look stuck up, like, hey, what's up? But that's okay, because you're working out. You're allowed to look however you want to look. So get used to holding those shoulders back, because next time you go in public, you're probably going to be more like this instead of like this. So more like this is better than this. If this person showed up at a meeting, I would think, they need to do Stretchercise. If this person showed up, I would say, you've been watching my channel. My page and my YouTube channel. I do this on YouTube also. Alrighty, and maybe live soon, maybe live on YouTube again, okay? So let's put the hands together. I'll tell you what, if you go to my YouTube and you like it and you subscribe, I will do more live, because all I need is a little bit more of an audience. And now I have you here, and that's flabbergasting for me. Thank you so much for joining. Please, let's continue with the neck. So we're gonna go clockwise. So we go up, You could drop your hands by your side, throw your shoulders back, and let them dangle. Up, down, side to side, 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 side. Next time you do side, look over that shoulder. Side and hold. And now bring it back to rolling the neck back, side. Look over that shoulder, hold. Rolling the neck forward, back, around, side, hold. Rolling, hold. All right, now we're gonna do up and down again. Up, put those shoulders back, stick that chest out because that's how you're gonna get those shoulders to stay back. All right. And back and forward and roll. And now you're gonna do it like slightly halfway this way. Not all the way to my shoulder, but just halfway there. And now I'm gonna roll down and up. And just roll. I like to do them a little faster today. Okay, now look forward and now halfway to the other shoulder, which is right here. And now down and up. Because I've been doing them every day in the tub. And now look forward. Great. Now clockwise. Clockwise. Roll. It's better to do them slower than fast. Roll. I did twice. Now I'm going to go the other way. Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. Okay. So this is hard to stand because the ground is like a little uneven. Let's get straight to the cardio. Okay. So I'm going to back up a little bit and I'm going to show you how I jog in place. So I don't want to jog around here. I just would rather jog in place. So here we go. I like to tuck my hands into my chest like this. That way they're not just like, duh. So, you know, sometimes I do let them just flail out by the side. Sometimes I hold them like this. And sometimes I hold them here for balance. And now I just start bringing my knees closer to my chin, like in that direction. So just trying to bring the knee up, up, up. It looks like the river dance, but it's not. It's just jogging in place and bringing the knee up as far as you can. What it's doing is you're shredding like from here down because you're pulling up. If you pull up and you feel that muscle, you'll see. So keep going. So this is my stance today where I have my hands wrist crossed here and just